The general. Why I?
Hey, what's up, y'all? So thank you so much for returning back to my channel. For those of you who's your first time on my channel, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl's quarantined, so she is going to show y'all how I make my crabs. Okay, this video damn near been harassed for, so I'm gonna just give y'all the tea and put y'all on and show y'all how I do it. Okay, so boom, baby. I'm making these crabs for me and my sister, and she does not like spice, so I kind of had to make things separately for her and for me. So it's gonna be a little difficult for me to really like make them how I usually make them and mix everything together, but you'll still get the point. So let's get started. I started off by rinsing off my crabs because, you know, we quarantine, y'all. The coronavirus is out here trying to get us. So I want to just rinse off any bacteria with some hot water, be thorough, okay, what I'm saying? And, you know, just help it defrost a little bit because they were straight about the freezer, okay? And then I'm just going to take this lemon, and you can get like fresh lemon and squeeze it right up in there, but ain't nobody got time for that, okay? They got the lemon juice already squeezed for your girl, so that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm just pouring the lemon juice straight up and down into the crabs, and letting the lemon juice just trickle down, okay, right into the legs. And then you could just sprinkle the lemon juice right on top of the crabs, and then I'm gonna add some hot water just to let them soak. You know what I'm saying? Because when you eat your crab legs, you gonna want the lemon juice to just be all saturated in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do that, okay? And while that is sitting in there marinating or whatever in a little lemon water, I'm gonna go over to my pot. I'm gonna get my pot ready, okay? We're gonna turn this fire on, and I'm gonna start boiling my essentials, which is my potatoes. And I like to use these kinds of potatoes because they just taste better to me, and they're kind of miniature, so you know you can just munch and crunch right then and there. And then I'm gonna take these green giant corn on the cobs, the miniature corn on the cobs. I like to get the extra sweet ones because ooh, they're just so much better. And I'm gonna boil some eggs with that. And then while those are boiling, I forgot to show y'all the packaging, which is why I put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can see what kind of sausage I use. And I'm just gonna chop up my sausage. You can chop up your sausage to whatever size you want, or however you want to chop them up, but this is how I'm gonna do it because this is how I do it, okay? So now that everything is coming to a boil, I don't boil it with salt or anything like that. I kind of just let them boil how it do, let it do what it do. And then I add my sausages in right as it's like getting done boiling, you feel what I'm saying? Just so it can like pre-cook to the cook before I put the seasoning and all that. Then I'm gonna strain it out. And as you can see in the other pot, I'm making like a separate sauce for her. Like, she's so damn complicated, y'all, with her non-eating spice behind. Like, so now I'm gonna let the crabs kind of steam / boil. And I have a bigger pot than this, but I couldn't find it, so I had to use this one. So I think it was about 5 clusters. So yeah, it kind of fit in there or whatever. So now I'm gonna get it popping and show y'all how I do the sauce. I kind of switch my sauce up every now and then, but this one is going to be like a very simple beginner's cooking video on how I make the sauce, just to keep it simple for you guys. So boom, I start off with some butter, and then I use 2 Old Bay seasonings, the regular one and the I think it's garlic and herb. Poppins in. Then I get the minced garlic, which is super lit because I like to like really taste the garlic in there and really get the garlic chunks. Ooh, girl. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw my shrimps right up in there, let that get some flavor. And then I'm gonna add this Montreal seasoning. It says chicken on it, but it's good with everything, y'all. Trust and believe. And then I add a little bit of salt, but I could really did without the salt, to be honest with you, because all other seasonings that I added had well enough salt, but whatever. Then I added the rest of my side dishes, like the potato and the corn and the sausage and this stuff. And then I added some Tabasco because I like mine extra spicy. Even though it wasn't that hot, it could have really been hotter, but I let it simmer for a little bit, and then I poured that bad boy right over the crabs. Now this bag, I get asked a lot of questions every time somebody sees this on my social media. This bag you could get from like the crab spot. When you get the crabs, you could just ask them for some extra bags, or you know, when you be packing the vegetables in your bags and stuff like that, that's really what that is. I just be grabbing a couple just to have in the house, just when I make crabs, so it could look, you know, a little more professional, whatever. And then I'm gonna add my eggs, and I'm gonna pour that sauce right up in there. Period. That is it. And you just shake up the bag, tie it up, shake up the bag, and that's it, y'all. Like, very simple. Now you could get real fancy with this and make your crabs so many different ways, but this is the easiest and simplest way to do it. Don't mind my ashy hands, y'all. All this washing of the hands and hand sanitizing and stuff and cleaning been making your girl a little ashy around the knuckles. But yeah, that was about it. Oh, cool. That's fine. So good. Oh my god, my bag is leaking. Sorry, y'all. We look a mess. Word. Quarantine. She didn't get any spice in hers because she's scary. I had to make the sauces separate. Hers is just garlic butter. I'm gonna just pour mine out so y'all can actually see what's going on, because I'm gonna keep mine in the bag because it's still inside. I don't really have reasons to do all that. Oh yes, the steam. I'll give you guys a close up. But is that cool?
I love you.
I hear people like, how do y'all eat these? So good. Just the tasting part. Good. Corn, surprisingly, was the first thing, and I didn't even think I would want it. So is yours spicy or it's spicy? It could have been spicier though.